Hey, my name is Leigh Collins. I am currently completing my internship at Vidant Medical Center here in Greenville in the Behavioral Health Unit. It is summer 2015 and I'm beginning week 13 of my internship this week. Thus far, I felt like I've had several accomplishments since being on the Behavioral Health Unit. Definitely the biggest one for me is just understanding how to work with this specific population of patients, how to work effectively, and how to make them feel comfortable and open up to you during your group sessions. Another accomplishment that I've had since being on the unit is our special project, which is required from Biden, that myself and the other intern completed during our time there. We developed a coping skills game that is just like the children's game Clue, only it uses coping skills. And we chose coping skills because coping skills is a group session that every diagnosis of patients can benefit from and usually have to attend. In the game, there's specific directions, just like the regular Clue game. You have modified scorecards for people who are hard at seeing. You have the bigger print. And then you even have characters and coping skills that are used throughout the game. Leisure Luke, and then you have a coping skill exercise. So the entire game is just focused on coping skills that patients can utilize whenever they return home based on whatever situation they're having to cope with. Um, there's been a lot of surprises, mainly just getting to understand the diagnosis and how severe the diagnoses are for specific patients, such as the borderline personalities or the hallucinations, and just kind of getting adjusted to being in an environment like that each day, where people are experiencing that and knowing how to handle it. Also, the escalated situations, I have been surprised at how many times things have had to like crisis control has had to be implemented during groups or even just around the unit with the patients that have become violent. ECU has definitely prepared me in every way possible to be able to implement groups and know how to work effectively in a clinical setting and get time management, just getting all my assignments in on time and things like that. I've never felt unprepared at any point in time. Two classes that really come to mind that have prepared me would definitely be Dr. Loy's documentation class, just to get me prepared to know how to administer an assessment and document effectively using the proper clinical language. And then Miss Riedel's class, just prepare me to be a professional and just that whole professionalism in a work setting. Kudos I would like to give would definitely be to my supervisor, Crystal. She has worked with me the entire semester and my schedule and just really been there for me and corrected me when I was wrong in just such an effective way. And to Miss Riedel for always working my schedule and being understanding at any point in time when I was confused about an assignment. And I would like to recommend to just always go into your internship with an open mind, no matter what setting you're in. It is going to be a rewarding experience. It definitely has been for me. And practice time management. Always go ahead and get your assignments in on time. It's better to go ahead and do them because it does get very stressful towards the end of your internship. And I'm willing to be a reference for anyone who's thinking about doing their internship in the psych unit. I know it can be a big step to take, but it has definitely been so beneficial for me as a professional and as a student. I will never have another experience like this, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity.